Hey everybody, I'm here. It's Wednesday, January 23rd, 2013, and I am here with post-op week 21. Yes, is it 21? Kiana, look on the calendar and tell mommy if I'm post-op 21. Is it 21? I'm 21, see? It's crazy. I know. Crazy. So this is Lisa 100 pound weight loss journey here with post-op week 21 for the umpteenth time. Same. Yeah. Anywho, so yeah, I am here. Like I said, I would be when I told you guys 2 days ago when I finally did an update video. I would not miss in my normal check-in, which is Wednesdays. So, there's a couple topics I want to cover, but of course I'm gonna do numbers first and give the whole spiel of everything, and then I am going to go into a couple topics I want to cover. So, first off, for those watching me for the very first time, my highest weight was 312 pounds the day of my first day of the liquid diet, which was August 15th. I was still 312 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 298 pounds. Last week for post-op week 20, I was 250 pounds. And finally, today for post-op week 21, I am 249.4 pounds. Woo! And the crowd goes wild. Yes. It is after Christmas Day, because as most of you know, I did want to hit 249 or be 249 by Christmas Day. It didn't work in my favor, which is okay. Shit happens. It's okay. Because as of January 23rd, almost a month later, I am finally 249 pounds. So it's okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what is going on with my right eye today, but something's in there. I don't know if it's an eyelash or what. I don't know. And I still have my eye makeup on from earlier, and I'm so trying not to, smear mascara all over. Like, you guys you girls out there, ever forget, you have your eye makeup on, and all of a sudden you go rubbing your eyes any which way, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you don't even realize, and you got mascara smeared everywhere. Even if you wear the waterproof one, I wear, 3 layers of mascara. I wear waterproof, and then, because as most of you know, I'm, really into makeup and beauty also. Yeah. Anyways, I'm so regressive. Anyway, so, loss. I am 249.4 pounds today, which gives me a loss of this week of 0.6 pounds. I can live with that. I can live with it, seeing that I did not exercise this last week because I was so busy with school and that, which is, it is an excuse. And it's an excuse, but I shouldn't have an excuse because I really should be, getting on the ball and doing what I need to do. That was my daughter, Kiana, for those of you who don't know. Yeah. She's playing in her costume from Halloween last year. Yeah. She's 12. Anywho, so I can live with that. To me, it's awesome because it feels just great to finally be out of the 250s. Which has now given me a total weight loss of 263 pounds, 263 something. I don't know, 263 something. I'm all over the place lately. You guys really gotta forgive me. Really, because my brain, I think, with the new year, my brain got wonky on me. Oh, yeah. Wonkier than you guys already know me to be. Yes. Yeah. I'm cuckoo. Maybe it's too much hair dyeing my hair so much. Thank you guys all so much for the lovely compliments of my hair. And then those of you guys that are friends with me on Facebook, you guys know my husband dyes my hair. And thank you. He says thank you for saying that he did such a wonderful job. And if you're not friends with me on Facebook, feel free to friend me. I'm always there. Always looking for a new friend. Also, for those of you who do not know, I do run a support group on Facebook called the Butterfly Vixen. Wonderful bunch of ladies and one gent. Yes, we do welcome guys also. And everybody's welcome. It is a weight loss surgery group, but we have had non-weight loss surgery people in the group before. Because you know what? It's not so much exactly about what journey you're on. I mean, don't get me wrong, because in the end, honestly, everybody's journey is different, but it's about being there for each other, being supportive for each other. That's what matters too. I'm shaking my phone. Phone's being wonky. 249.4. I just did 2049. Yeah. 249.4. I'm still sitting here calculating how many total pounds I've lost. Yeah. I'm a dork. 62.6. When I did it this morning, it was even. I rounded it off. 62.6. Close to 63. So, anywho, so those are the numbers this week. Like I said, I can live with that. So now we covered numbers. Let's get to some topics. Number one topic. If you do not know already, I am doing a giveaway that is running all month long from January 21st to February 21st. I am giving away two 440 XL digital scales that talk to you. Yes. They are the extra large 440. You can look them up on Amazon. They go for $50 a piece, and I am giving them away to two lucky subscribers to me. All you have to do to get entered into the contest is go to my last week's video, well, 2 days ago's video, the one that says post-op week 16 through week 20. Leave a comment telling me why you have chosen the weight loss journey you're on, whether it's weight loss surgery related or non-weight loss surgery related. Tell me why you have chosen the road that you are on. What was your breaking point? And, be descriptive, Don't just say your health or whatever. I did have one, and that's fine. You don't want to get too personal. But, share because, we all have had our breaking points. I know I did, or else I wouldn't be sitting here 21 weeks post-op now. But, yeah, go there, and then on February 21st, at the close of that day, I will take all your lovely names, put them in a bowl. And on February 22nd, my daughters, Kiana and Brandy. I would love to show you Brandy, but she went to bed. I know it's only 7:59 my time, but she was tired. She's a high schooler. And this young lady, it's wrong side. Where is she? My little princess. My 12-year-old princess, Kiana, and her older sister, Brandy, my 14-year-old. We'll draw two lucky names out of the bowl, and I will send you guys your scales. Yes, so that's what you gotta do. You gotta be a subscriber, number one. Yes, you must subscribe to me. I want you to see this beautiful face every week. Yeah, I'm really wonky. I'm tired. Can't you tell? And number two, you have to leave the comment telling me why. Number three, you have to be in the U.S. Sorry. I know I have some United Kingdom and other international subscribers. And my international subscribers, I love you. I do. Honestly, I wish I could talk to you guys because I would love to just listen to your accents all day. Yeah, that would be awesomely. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, that's it. And I will check to make sure you are a subscriber. Yes. So anyways, that's topic number one I wanted to cover. Number two, because I'm already rambling. Number two, I wanted to talk about, and this is a serious topic. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about relationships with your significant other, whether it be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, and how these relationships change. Kiana, can you stop for a minute, please? I'm talking serious right now. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. And how these relationships change after weight loss surgery. Or honestly, weight loss surgery especially, but I'm not saying, I'm sure it happens too with any great significant amount of weight loss. Me for one, I have been very lucky that I haven't had no technical issues with my husband, and I know most of you guys have seen my husband in my videos also, Raphael. And a while back we did do a video together. But we haven't had no issues. But I have had a lot of my friends, talk to me because they have had issues. Come here, buddy. Sorry, guys. I'm being scratched upon. Oh. Buddy, say hello to my friends. Okay. Yes, I know. I love you too right now. So, I've had a lot of my friends that have had issues. And, I just want to say this. And I'm going to say how I feel. I'm going to tell you guys what my husband has said. And I wish you could talk to yourself, but yeah, he's at work. So he can't be here to say it himself. So one, if you guys have a strong relationship beforehand and your significant other, male, female, or indifferent, was supportive in the beginning from day one, and was there, then you really shouldn't have issues afterwards. But I would say be wary of the ones that you notice weren't there from day one, or not supportive, or wishy-washy. Like, Raphael has been here for me 110,000% from day one. He has went to every pre-op appointment, every post-op, every specialist appointment, whatever appointments I've had to go to, he went with me. And every single nutritional class I had to go to, not only did he go with me, but he sat through the nutritional class with me and took notes to make sure he knew what I was going to be going through, and asked questions when I would see my bariatric surgeon. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Kiana, can you please separate the dogs? Thank you. But he was there, and we had a strong relationship beforehand. Also, my husband and I have been through a lot because, he's disabled and he's had a lot of health issues, and he's come back from the brink of death. Thank you, Jesus. And, so we have a strong bond. But honestly, I've noticed for the ones that don't, if you have issues now as a pre-op in your significant other relationship, that have you, the issues will amplify afterwards. I can't guarantee it because I'm not psychic, but there's a really strong probability that it will. Because, it's when you have gastric bypass surgery, lap band, sleeve, and you go through this major, it's mind-boggling to us, the one that's having it done. But just as much as it's mind-boggling to us, it's just as mind-boggling to our partners, because they're having to adjust to this whole rapid new person that you're becoming, and our personalities are changing, and they have to deal with our mood swings. It's like we're pregnant 24/7. Forget 9 months, but it's like we're pregnant constantly, or we're PMSing constantly because of our emotions, our highs, our lows. And I'm sure you men are just as, moody and mood swings and everything else too. So, we have to all remember, and you significant others out there too, I wish you guys could see this too, because you guys we're all supposed to be, as a couple, you're supposed to be in it together like this. And excuse me, just know that it can, that just talk things out. You have to learn to talk to your significant other. You have to learn how to let them know that, look, just please bear with me that I am going through changes right now. Yes, but, it's going to pass. Make sure they understand. If they're not going to your appointments with you, make sure they understand that you're going to be kind of emotional or what have you, or highs or lows and that. But try to make sure they're involved as possible. And for those guys, this is especially for the husbands and boyfriends, my husband personally says you have to be out of your gourd, and I'm kind of curving it because he actually is like, you got to be out of your fucking mind, Raphael, quote unquote, to have an issue with your wife or your girlfriend doing something to better herself. You have to be. That's from his mouth. This is from one guy to another guy out there. You have to be out of your fucking mind. Because why wouldn't you want your wife or your girl to look good or be healthy? That makes her feel good. Because then you should already be proud that lady's on your arm. But once she has and she gets better, you know, that's even more eye candy, and that's yours. So unless you got insecurity issues of your own, you husbands and boyfriends need to leave all your wives and girlfriends alone that have had surgery, because you should be happy, you should be proud that they're doing something to better themselves. And I'm telling you, all you ladies need to make sure your husband, your boyfriend are watching this with you, because they need to know that. They need to know that, because this change can be such a positive, beautiful thing for not just yourself, but for your whole family, because that's what the whole point is. The whole point is you do this because you want to keep up with your husband, like I've been told in my last video, or you want to keep up with your kids. Lord knows I wanted to. That was part of my reasonings. So we're not doing it because we want to go out and get hit on by guys. And don't get me wrong, if I was single, I would, and even be married, hey, it feels good to get hit on. What the hell? But there's so much more to it. And couples that, just can't seem to get past it. I understand that this is a very life-changing, and people do just change. And, girls that have been dealing, also too, for you ladies that, you dealing and then you realize you lose the weight and you realize that you've been just pulling up with bullshit for way too long, that you needed to get stepped a long time ago, but it took you to have surgery, then I understand that's a different story. But I'm just talking about ones that just, husbands and boyfriends or girlfriends that just start acting whack and crazy for just because your significant other had the surgery. I'm just saying, talk it out. Try to make sure that every party is involved. I even took my kids to appointments with me. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm kind of done with that rant. I just hope I get my point across with that. I really do. And lastly, I want to talk about hair loss real quick. Yes, my hair is still falling out. It's thin. I always get the sides mixed up. This side is getting really bad. I try not to wear my hair in ponytails right now, because I have to take, I'll put my hair in a ponytail, but then because it's so thin, like right here, along here, I have to take a brush, like a wooden handle bristle brush, with the really tiny bristles, to thin it, spread it out. I feel like I'm trying to do a comb over. No offense to anybody that's going bald. My husband's bald, or going bald. But, to thin it out, to spread it out. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. So let's see here. Anything else I want to talk about? I've been really wanting to talk about the whole relationship thing for a while. That, and also too, ladies, if you're, one last thing about that, just once again reiterate the communication, because if there's no communication, there's no relationship. Just like there's no trust, there's no relationship either. Don't hold things inside. Don't. A lot of the times when you're heavy and you're overweight, you hold things and you tolerate things already because you don't have the self-esteem or you don't feel confident or what have you. But you can't keep doing that. You got to break the cycle, and you got to learn to talk and have a voice and speak up for what you believe in and what you don't. And if you don't like the way that your spouse is acting because you've chosen this journey and you see that they're not, say, look, I really wish you'd be more supportive. I really just don't understand why you can't appreciate the fact that I'm trying to do something to get healthy. You gotta talk it out. You gotta put your foot down. You gotta just have a backbone. Please. Please, please. So anyways, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, please comment below. I'm down to talk for everything. Anything, yeah. Even sex, yes. Because let me tell you another thing. Sex. My daughter's there. Who didn't know? She's nice. gets so much better after you start losing weight. Because you're not just stuck in like one or two positions. Yes. Oh my God, it's amazing. Yes, it's amazing. You ladies know what I'm talking about. You fellas do too, huh? Yeah. So anyways, if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, comment below. I hope you guys have all had a wonderful week. Happy hump day. I love you all. To all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys stick around for longer than just the giveaway. I really do. I think I'm a riot to listen to. I laugh at myself. Yes, I do. I watch my own video and laugh at myself. What the hell was I thinking? Yes. Anyways, this video is 20 minutes long, but I felt I owed you guys some more time. I will see you next week for post-op week 22. We're gonna try and only be in the 240s for about 2 weeks this week, so I'm gonna do some extra butt kicking. And actually, as soon as I finish uploading this video, I'm about to jump on my elliptical. I always want to call it a treadmill. Damn elliptical. On my elliptical because my husband fixed the pedal and all that for me. So, anyways, I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye bye. Can't find the stuff.